Hey, what's up?
Yo!
It's Musicians Force Podcast. I'm Mikey, that's Brandon, Hugh behind the camera. And hey, do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel. We need this. We're trying to quit our jobs. But anyways, dude, we had a blast in Chicago.
Yeah, Reggie's music joint with the 45 and
Modern Joey, man. Yeah. It was good to see the 45. They were excited.
Yeah.
I talked to Jared outside for a minute, and he's like, man, I've never played Chicago. I've always wanted to. You guys are popping our cherry. I was like, don't make it weird.
Those guys are great. Love playing with them. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were good.
Great band.
They brought the heat. Modern Joey surprised me.
They were the new guy.
Friggin' awesome. Yeah, we never played with them. You always try it when you're looking to book shows out of town, towns you've never been to. We always found it easiest to get with bands and have them put you on a show that they're playing instead of cold calling venues. It doesn't usually work. But yeah. Modern Joey was one of those bands. We were talking about going to Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, and they're from Milwaukee. So I was like, they're a cool band. They kind of jam out. We'd probably get along with them. I'll follow them in case we ever get up there. I can hit them up. But, yeah, I thought it was a great idea that we brought him into Reggie's.
Yeah.
So they said they played somewhere else in Chicago before, but they never played at Reggie's either.
Yeah, they fucking killed it. Like,
man, they surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah. Because obviously we had heard the 45 in St. Louis, so we knew what to expect there. We knew they were going to bring it. But I enjoy, because I know you guys are like, doing some of the booking and vetting people. So, like, I know it's going to be a good band. So if I'm unfamiliar with them, sometimes I just like going in cold just to, like,
Did you go in cold?
I did.
Yeah.
And so when Modern Joey started, I was just like talking to my mom, and I'm just like, well, hold on, what the fuck? And like, dude. The whole table that we were with was all stank face, and I was like, this is pretty cool.
Me and him on the way back to Decatur, we were listening to their album they put out last year, I think, and we were both trying to place who Carl, the lead singer, sounds like.
Yeah,
and
dude, I can't.
It's somebody old. It's like 70s,
60s, 70s,
yacht rock,
like
almost kind of.
Like the tone of his voice is it's similar.
It's something.
It made me, both of us, think of somebody's voice. But I just cannot fucking place it.
I can't tell you if it's like a member of the Eagles or somebody in Chicago. Or like,
dude, it's not the Eagles. It's not. It ain't. I don't know if you're just saying that in general, but like,
I'm talking about that genre, and it could be like a certain member of a band.
I feel like it's a singer-songwriter, and I feel like for a minute I thought it was James Taylor, but it's not.
Okay, I can see that.
It's a little similar to that.
That's close.
Yeah, but it's not him.
First note, I was just like, hold on,
I'm in.
I'm paying attention. It was funny. My brother, they did a cover of Spanish Moon, and so I went and nudged my brother. I'm like, you know this song? He said no. And I was like, oh, it's Little Feat. And he taps his friend. He was like, I just told you they had like a Little Feat vibe. And so he didn't even know the song, but he had already referenced. He was just like, well, it makes sense then.
Yeah, that's dope.
Something that I'd never really expected from playing shows. Like, obviously we get, we get a certain like thrill when people, give us a compliment or something. It's like a little ego boost. I was talking with Jared outside, and he was telling me about, people that he had talked to after our show at the Duck Room, and he was just like, oh yeah, people were like, who the fuck are these guys? Where'd they come from? And I was like, oh, that was cool to hear.
Yeah.
I never expected to like, I didn't expect the joy that you get from being on the other side of that, where people were coming up to us and saying like, who the hell are these guys?
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I knew that we would get some satisfaction out of like writing music, playing music, and performing.
I love putting people on.
Yeah, I never really expected that like little boost that you get from putting together a cool bill and saying like, not only did we put on a show for you, but also we gathered some other musicians that you all appreciate. Like, to hear people go, yeah, you guys were good, but who the fuck were those other guys too? It's like, oh, that's a nice feeling.
I have heard of instances where people put somebody as an opener that is not going to
It's
be
going to
great.
underperform.
Yeah, so they can look better, and I don't.
If
I don't
you
agree
got
with
it,
that.
you got it. You don't have
Fuck
to be.
that. If you're coming
worried
out to a
about that
Harlem
shit.
Hayfield show, any band that we agree to have on stage with us is going to fucking knock your socks off too. I want you to have an entire great fucking evening.
Yeah.
I don't see it as a competition with the other bands at all.
absolutely
It makes you
not.
step your game up. Sure.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to bring it after Joey and 45.
Yes.
Dude, we're like, okay, we can't fuck it up. Let's go.
What's the term you guys use when we're going in opening for someone else and we're like, all right, we're gonna make them work for it?
Yeah.
Both barrels blazing, man.
Both barrels
Yeah,
blazing.
I'm going in with both barrels.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not trying to show up anybody or anything like that, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm a tough act to follow. I'm gonna make sure that
I'm gonna
crowd
make
is
you
warmed
work.
up.
Hey, especially if those other bands, those other bands are good, then absolutely we're coming with everything.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean?
I want them taking the stage going, all right, we better be on our best
I want
game.
them to do the
Absolutely,
same
yeah.
thing. I want those other bands I want them to come with that same energy.
Yeah.
So like Mikey said, the entire night is filled with
Everybody
great
wins.
entertainment.
Yes. Yeah,
You
because
know?
that's how I felt.
And
After
there's like-
Modern Joey and the 45 were done, I'm like, all right, let's go to work.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Time to
it's
make donuts.
That keeps the room, the energy in the room alive all night long. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like it's not just the bands, but like if the first opening band comes in and they bring the heat and the crowd loves it, now the crowd's engaged.
Yeah.
And then the
Exactly.
second band comes on and they're like, shit, we got to do something because they did something.
And you make
know?
cool fucking friends because you don't have to blow smoke up their ass that like, oh, you guys are good.
Yeah.
No, you're like, dude, you're badass. When we played with Joe Bronker, Primal Moon, they were badass live. I told Joe, and I'm friends with Joe now.
Yep.
Ryan Groff, Modern Drugs.
Modern Drugs, awesome.
Franken River, White Rabbit.
White Rabbit
Object.
opposite. Little Victory.
Little Victory.
Fucking badass.
Yeah.
Joel Gragg. Even his Joel Gragg's whether a 3-piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. And just like a little 3-piece blues thing that just have got this fucking gritty energy about him.
The
you know?
list goes on,
They're
dude.
tight.
Chocolate in your
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
I would even say Flat Bottoms and Joyride from when we played in Columbus.
Yeah.
Everybody's been cool as hell.
Yeah. There's no reason to sandbag the opener
No,
for the
not
sake
at
of
all.
optics. That's
it. That is a scarcity mentality.
and an
That's
insecure move
Yeah.
too.
Coward
Yeah.
move.
It is a coward move, yeah. So if you've ever done that, I'll kill you. Now what is
if
this?
that's for me, tell them I'm busy.
So I wanted to bring up, we talked the whole last episode. A big part of it was talking about DIY shit, making stuff ourselves, and so I just want to acknowledge over the course of this podcast, not only the location but the types of camera have changed. The
Changes
camera
every
angles, it changes fucking every week, and that's on me. We're in this cramped ass little basement. I'm trying to get the best setup. That's the quickest and easiest to set up, and that hasn't happened yet. So we're working on it.
We're gonna figure out how to set it up on the other side of the room that has more room.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that happen.
So yeah, but until then, you're gonna see a lot of different iterations of this shit. I do audio video for a living, but
You don't have the toys.
yeah,
You need more toys.
I've got plenty of toys. I'm just cramped behind them. I'm not normally on camera, so like doing this, like normally I'm able to like stand back there and make sure nothing goes weird.
Right.
And so like if it happens in the middle of the show, I don't know until I get home. Like last episode, I was just like, both of those microphones are giving me the same thing. Didn't hear that while I was sitting there.
I got it. All right. Now this is a journey. Just stay with me, okay? And it's getting close to Christmas time, and that's what made me think of the movie Gremlins. All right.
Okay.
Now stay with me.
No, I'm
Listen,
all in.
Boogity. All right. The beginning of the movie when he goes pick up the Mogwai, he's trying to sell that shaver fucking all-in-one
yep.
thing.
Now, you're familiar with the Bathroom Buddy, right?
And I just got this vision of Hugh tinker away at his garage, trying to make a camera, microphone, light, tripod, stool,
Yeah.
all in one with the canopy. And it'd be like a hand device, like, I'll podcast right now. Psh, 2 mics shoot out.
Yeah, some Iron Man
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's what I need. Or
I can
just
see that happening.
or just some equipment that works when I want it to work.
His
would hold
little
something.
shaver invention was the only reason I mentioned Gremlins.
That movie's the shit, though.
It is.
yeah.
And it's Christmas-time, so
But you knew exactly what I was talking about
Yeah.
when I was the Bathroom Buddy. It
Bathroom
does
Buddy.
everything.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
It is.
It really is a Christmas movie.
Mogwai,
Yeah.
Gizmo was a Christmas present.
Hey, speaking of Christmas, there's a present over there. We should probably open it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got fan mail.
Totally forgot.
Fan mail.
All right.
Read it. Read the tag.
What is it?
I don't know how to read. Okay.
To Mikey, Brandon, and Hugh, not Chris, not Graham, Keenan, don't touch it.
That's what it says. And it also says to Harlem Hayfield from
Your biggest
fan.
Santa. Oh, Santa's real.
Okay.
All right. Are you in camera? Are you in frame?
Well,
yeah, it's in.
I can't get it any
You're
closer.
doing great.
It's,
I'm helping.
It's fragile.
You didn't even read it the right Christmas way.
Fragile.
What?
It's fragile.
Around Christmas, it's fragile.
Fuck you both.
You're going to get coal in your stocking.
God damn it.
I was gonna say, how long is Christmas morning for you? Fucking
Man, coal in your stocking now would make you rich.
right.
You know how many people have died for this coal?
They did a very good job of wrapping this.
What is going on?
Some kind of picture. Oh, ooh, it's fucking metal.
Wow!
What?
That's fucking dope!
That's dope as shit.
Oh my god, I love it!
Handmade from recycled records.
Oh!
Yeah, that's cool as shit.
That's badass. Does that really fucking work? Like you can put it on
Santa,
33 and a half.
Patty, and Marty, thank you guys so much.
Oh my God.
It's
thank you.
amazing. We love it.
That's badass. Man, I love them so much.
That's dope.
I want to put it somewhere,
right.
you know, where it's not going to get kicked
Yeah,
over.
we need to put it like out of
yeah,
this,
I'll take it
out of
back
this
here.
room.
Dude, let me take it upstairs.
All right.
Yeah. Pause. When you guys, okay, everybody's got one. What was, from your childhood, what was the Christmas present?
Like the Christmas
Like
present?
that one Christmas, you got that one thing and you're like, holy shit.
You guys start. I'm going to change this battery out, but you can keep going.
You got to go because I have to think about it. Unless you are, do you know?
I want to say Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I got a Super Nintendo one year and I was pumped, dude. Was it Super Mario World?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God. It was so good.
Man, I don't know, man.
I sat on that thing the rest of Christmas break.
Can't think of one gift like right off the top of my head.
You didn't get like your first guitar for Christmas?
No. I don't know, man. I can tell you, I'll tell you what though, like not a particular gift, but like, it's going to sound sad, but my dad one year when we were little, you know, he had been struggling for quite a while.
Yeah.
And he had just got a pretty decent job a couple months before Christmas.
Right.
And I remember that Christmas being like a fucking waterfall of gifts. Just like he went out,
fucking awesome.
he went out and just like there were gifts. I mean, like the underside of the tree was
Yeah.
just like flooded, overflowing with presents. And I remember my dad just feeling great.
Fuck yeah.
That he
dude.
was able to do that. And I don't, honestly, I'm not sure what I got that year. I was a little kid, but I don't remember.
You remember that, though.
I just remember the feeling of abundance in the house and my dad feeling good that he was providing, you know, for the family. And so that was a really good Christmas.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's...
I do remember,
that
hey.
beats the fuck out of Super Nintendo.
Hold on.
Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
That I do remember this. That same Christmas, there were so many presents under the tree. My brother, my brother figured out that one of them was a Nerf football, and he very surgically, carefully unwrapped it while both my parents were gone.
Yeah.
And we were throwing the ball in the house.
Yeah.
Like during the day. And then he tried to put it back together the right way. And my mom figured it out that he had been into it.
Oh, yeah.
And so then she made a big deal out of it, you know, of course, and sat us both down, you know, and was like, I know, it was one of you two or whatever. And my brother finally came clean. He was like, oh, I did it or whatever. And so then he never, you know, they got rid of it. He didn't get it for Christmas.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild. He smashed. I said Super Nintendo, and he gave me like a fucking Hallmark movie.
Dude, I didn't mean to do like the Oliver
So-
Twist thing. I wasn't trying to be like,
but Jesus, I'm like,
I'm sorry.
like my lips quivering and shit.
Oh God, I wasn't trying to be all like that.
That was fucking heartfelt, dude. That was beautiful.
Damn.
So I have something else that is it's a cute Christmas thing from
All
my
right.
childhood that I'll throw in.
You talked about breaking into the gift early.
I know you guys did.
For well, no, I didn't. I was very like I didn't want to know. I wanted the surprise more than that.
Yeah.
But it was right after the second Batman movie Batman Returns came out.
Michelle
And-
Pfeiffer.
Yeah, and my mom was she like had bought something. I think it was just for my birthday, and so she had like one of the characters, and my brother found it and like brought it to me. He was like, "Hey, check it out," and I was like, "It's fucking Catwoman," and my mom was like, "Ah, fuck." And so then she was like, "Oh yeah," and that happened like 3 times, and I never really found out if she did that on purpose and was like planting them, or if my brother really kept stumbling on them. But I kept like my brother kept like rooting out the stuff on accident because he was like 2 at the time.
Oh wow!
So he-
yeah,
so
so
he
he
would-
ain't snooping on purpose.
No, he was just like, "Hey, you like Batman?" And I'm like, "You goddamn right I do," you know. But
You're the best brother ever.
yeah,
He finds me treasures.
because that would have been like 92, but 93 was the year Jurassic Park came out.
Oh,
And we were
yeah.
both really big into Jurassic Park. And on Christmas morning, we go out, and not only is the like they would also put like toys in the tree, you know, kind of like wedged in
Okay, yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But not only was the tree like, you know, filled with presents and stuff, but the play set for Jurassic Park, like the big compound with the fence and shit, and the
the
Jeep
tall gate.
and the tall gate, everything that was already opened and set up. With like
hell
the
yeah, you
dinosaurs
can just
and
get
stuff.
down to
So, yeah,
business.
so we walked up and
You
we're
didn't-
like,
now you don't even want to open presents
right.
now. Yeah.
yeah, we just like went right to work,
Yeah.
you know. But
Pose for this picture. Shut up, woman. I'm a T-Rex.
my parents were telling me they were trying to set it up the night before. You know, they're getting ready. So my parents are up late, and again, they're probably, you know, having a couple drinks while they're packing up, getting excited, and they're setting all this stuff up. And my dad grabs the T-Rex out, and as he's putting it down, it goes, "Ah!" and he's like, "Oh shit!" and has to like dive onto the couch and smother it with a pillow like an assassin, like, "Shh, go to sleep, go to sleep." And they're like hiding, trying to like,
Oh my god, that's funny as hell.
so yeah, that was probably like I've got other presents that like were really exciting over the years, but like that was like a core memory for
core
me. Was
memory.
like waking up and seeing that whole setup.
Yeah.
There was just like,
I think
oh,
that's
yeah.
what I was really after with the question, because like is like the wow moment. It doesn't have to be a gift. Like the Super Nintendo pales in comparison to this. I was in grade school. I mean, what age do you usually find out? Like 7, 8, something like that.
I don't know.
It was going around school, and I was probably in 1st or 2nd grade. I was around that age, or
About
probably,
Santa.
probably 7, whether Santa's real or not.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was getting close to the age where, like, you get the age when you're a kid where you're doubting, but you don't want to ruin a good thing.
I never believed in Santa.
No?
Really, you were just always.
My parents wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
They made believe, but they always knew. No, this is about Jesus. Santa's make
Oh,
believe.
yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
One of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I was getting to the age where I'm like doubting, but I don't want to ask my parents, because then the gravy train would run out and there would be no Santa gifts, you know? So I'm like bringing up kind of doubting. My dad can tell I'm doubting. He's like, you know what? I don't know if you think Santa's real or not. So this year we're going to catch him on tape. I'm like, okay, I'm in. What do we do? You've been upstairs in my living room. This is my childhood home. Those shelves that go through the living room and dining room, he had the big shoulder mount VHS camera with the tripod and everything.
Hell yeah.
Set it up through the dining room, pointed at the Christmas tree with the coffee table, milk and cookies on the coffee table.
Milk and cookies.
I go to bed. I'm like, fuck yeah, trap is set. The cookies are out. The milk's out. We're catching Santa Claus tonight, baby. So I go to bed. Wake up. The cookies are gone. The milk's gone. Presents all over the place. I'm like, yes. I almost wanted to get through the presents quicker.
So you can watch it.
So I could watch the tape and get that evidence.
Yeah, get proof. I'll
Yeah.
send this to the goddamn National
I'm
Enquirer.
sending it to the CIA, baby. We're getting rich.
Yeah, we're gonna find this guy.
So I look at the tape. I'm watching the tape. Nothing's happening. Blink of an eye. Cookie's gone. A couple presents appear. I'm like, he can't. Maybe he's that fast. He's got to get around the world. 3 or 4 more times. Cookie gone. Some of the milk gone. Present. Blah, blah, blah. So later you find out my dad's just hitting pause on the recorder.
Man,
flipping shit.
That's
and
so
then
smart.
hitting record again without moving the camera. So on tape, it's just instantaneous. He got my ass for 2 more years. I was a Santa Claus believer. I was wanting to show my friends and shit. I was bringing them over. Like, I got Santa on tape. If you pause it, you can see a red streak.
Kind of see. There was a point where I started thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, I don't know, but I'm like, well, same thing. If I give up that I don't believe, either A, Santa's gonna know and now I don't get any presents, or now my parents know and they're not gonna have to give me any. So I kept going. Plus, I knew Santa was gonna keep bringing presents for my brother, not gonna want to leave me out.
Right.
So then, by the time my brother starts getting old enough to kind of question it, I'm like way out of the range of it, but I'm still getting presents under the tree.
Yeah.
And so my brother's like, I don't know, what do you think about this? And I was just like, I think the minute you don't believe,
shut the fuck
it
up.
stops. So the longer you say you believe, the longer the presents are coming. And he was just like,
They're 19.
yeah.
19 years old.
And that's why
Santa's coming tonight.
that's why we're still getting presents, because
Hell
we go home with that childlike wonder in our eyes, and my parents are like, God,
Yeah.
all right, Santa's coming.
Yeah.
Now, okay, let me ask you this: do you have a chimney here, like a fireplace?
No. I mean, I got a fake one.
Did you ever at any point ask your parents, like, how the fuck is Santa getting in here? All the stories say he comes down the chimney. We don't have a chimney. Did you ever question that?
I don't think so, because no, I don't think I ever
That's
did.
because you insulted Santa and Jesus.
You can't do them both. You got to pick a side.
Yeah. Well, I never really thought about that when I was growing up. But there was one year I woke up in the middle of the night. I don't know if I heard something or what. Again, wasn't trying to catch Santa. As a matter of fact, if I got up too early to where I was just like, it's probably 4 a.m. and I'm going to ask my parents, is it time yet to wake up and open presents? I would literally avert my eyes, because coming out of that bedroom, the tree's right there to the left.
Yeah.
And I would literally avert my eyes because I didn't want to catch a glimpse of anything, just in
Right.
case it was a cool place that now I have to go lay down and be like, oh, it's right over there.
Yeah.
So I would literally do this. But one night I walked out and go into the bathroom or something, and my parents are both in the kitchen. And it's like middle of the night, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, huh?
Nothing.
What do you mean, what?
Your pants are down.
Yeah. But man, they were quick. They were like, we don't have a chimney, so we had to let Santa in. And I'm like, that tracks. And I went right the fuck back to bed.
Think on your feet.
Yeah. They're like, we had to unlock the door for Santa.
That's wild.
That makes sense.
That tracks. Good night.
I turned on my heels and went right back to bed.
Hey, so this has been an episode of Musicians Force Podcast.
Very choppy episode.
Very chopped up. Yeah, it's like one of them Taken movies where it's like 20 cutaways of Liam Neeson jumping over a fence. But yeah, this has been Musicians Force the Podcast. I'm Mikey. That's Brandon. Hugh behind the camera. We hope you enjoyed it. In the meantime, like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. We need to hit 500. We'll see you next week.
Later.
Peace.